Welcome. Today I'm going to talk about how to replace cane webbing on a vintage chair. The cane webbing in a webbed vintage chair lasts for many years, but eventually the reeds begin to break down and fall apart. When that happens, you can replace cane webbing with a new proven cane mat for your chair's seat. It's simple to remove the old cane webbing and replacing it yourself. But unless you want to tackle weaving a new seat, buying a replacement is the quickest way to fix the chair. Instructions. Things you'll need: utility knife, screwdriver, medium grit sandpaper, multipurpose tool with sanding attachment, pressed cane replacement seat, reed spline, wooden shims or wedges, rubber hammer, wood glue. 1. Remove the spline, which is the tube-like device that holds the cane webbing on the chair. Use a utility knife to loosen and cut along both sides of the spline. Pull out the spline in one piece. If it falls apart, run a small, sharp tool, such as a screwdriver, into the groove the spline sits in to pull it out. 2. Pry out any glue that remains in the groove with a screwdriver. Remove tough glue with medium grit sandpaper or a multipurpose tool with a sanding attachment. 3. Sand the inside edge of the opening on the seat. If the edge is rough, it may cause damage to the new cane webbing as you sit on it. 4. Soak the pressed cane and spline in water for 15 to 20 minutes to make it easier to manipulate. 5. Center a piece of replacement pressed cane in the chair's opening. Allow at least 1 inch beyond the groove on all sides. 6. Tap wooden shims or wedges into the groove with a rubber hammer to hold the pressed cane in place. Start with the back of the chair, then pull the front taut before adding wedges to hold it in place. Tap the shims in place to hold the left side down, then move to the right side. If an area appears to be too loose, remove the wedge and pull the cane tighter. When you finish the step, the caning should be evenly stretched across the entire opening. 7. Run a bead of wood glue on top of the caning in the groove. 8. Insert the reed spline into the groove, starting in the center back of the groove. As you come to one of the wedges, pull it out and continue tapping the spline into position with a rubber hammer. When you complete the circuit around the groove, cut the spline and tap the end into the groove, matching it with the beginning piece. Tips and warnings. Proven replacement seats are called pressed cane. Purchase them by the inch to get the size you need. Always purchase extra material so you can properly center the pressed cane in the chair's opening. If the wooden parts of the webbed vintage chair are showing signs of age, refinish the chair before completing the caning project. Resources. Read this article in Spanish. Thanks for watching. Goodbye.